I know my hair's a mess, but I like to collect Blu-rays, and that's much more important. Alright, so we have a lot of cool stuff today. Anyway, I forgot to do the intro. My name is Gibbs2902, and today we have our January Blu-ray haul. Happy Super Bowl Sunday to you guys. I'm rooting for the Seahawks, but if you're a Patriots fan, that's awesome. Anyway, today we have the January Blu-ray haul, and let's get down to it with our first movie, which is Silver Linings Playbook. Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence have phenomenal chemistry in this movie. Really do like it, but Robert De Niro in this movie is phenomenal. Next, we have Seven with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. This movie was, I thought it was very, very cool. My personal favorite by David Fincher is Zodiac, but this probably comes in second. Very, very cool movie. Very interesting. Next up is Karate Kid. This movie is a phenomenal sports movie, and I really do like the steelbook. The original cover art I thought was kind of like bland and generic, but the steelbook is actually very, very cool, so I'm really glad I picked that up. Next, we have Napoleon Dynamite. This is a really good high school movie. It's furry on the cover, which is a really cool thing for a Blu-ray case. Glad I picked this up. Let's see, $7 at Best Buy. Worth it. Next, we have the Bourne trilogy. These are phenomenal spy and action thrillers. The first one's Bourne Identity, second one Supremacy, and the third one Ultimatum. Awesome movies. I wish it came with Bourne Legacy, though, but that's kind of like a spin-off. But that's okay, though. And here they're making a new Bourne movie, and they're bringing Matt Damon back, so that'll be pretty cool. Next, we have the Pulp Fiction steelbook. You see John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson on the cover. And on the back, we have Bruce Willis and Uma Thurman. Love Quentin Tarantino movies. To be honest, I have not seen this one yet. But, yeah, here's the inside, and then they always give you great cover art. So, yeah, awesome. It's cheap on Amazon, too. Next up, we have the Bronson Triple Threat Pack, which comes with Death Wish 2, 3, and 4. These movies aren't great, but the first Death Wish was pretty awesome. But these are awesome vigilante and crime movies, great action movies. Death Wish 3, though, let me tell you about Death Wish 3. The acting is absolutely horrible, but I love it. There's a scene in there with Charles Bronson versus a ton of people. If you know what I'm talking about, write it in the comments below. Good Will Hunting. Phenomenal performance by Matt Damon and Robin Williams. And great performance by Ben Affleck as well. I love this movie to death. I recently had the chance of watching this, and it was so good. So good. Anyway, I got a lot of mob films this January, so yeah, let's get down to them. This is one of the first ones that I got, which is Gangster Squad. This is Ryan Gosling, Josh Brolin, and Emma Stone. Didn't hear good things about this movie, but I'm willing to give it a chance because they have a lot of great actors in there and an all-star cast, so that'll be pretty cool. Next up, we have the Clint Eastwood Man with No Name trilogy. This comes with, let's see, Fistful of Dollars, A Few Dollars More, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. So that'll be pretty cool to see. I hear these are phenomenal westerns, especially The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Next, we have The Untouchables. I have not watched this yet, but it looks really, really cool. Since Robert De Niro's performance in The Godfather, and Robert De Niro and Kevin Costner in this, so this looks actually very, very cool. Found it in the bargain bin, and let me tell you, I bet you it's going to be a real good bargain. Alright, we're coming in with our second stack here. Risky Business, Tom Cruise, great performance by Tom Cruise. This movie is 80s. I mean, you have Tom Cruise in a pink shirt dancing around in his underwear. What else? What is cool about this movie? It's just great. Also found this in the bargain bin at Best Buy. Great pickup. This is probably my favorite Robin Williams movie, which is Mrs. Doubtfire. This movie, you guys, this movie is just means so much to me growing up and everything. I just absolutely love this movie. This movie is just about family, and it's phenomenal, and I hope you guys watch this. Right, next up is a TV show. This is Fargo, Season 1. I watched this before I watched the movie, which probably wasn't a good thing, but the show was still very, very good. This came with a hat that I picked up at Best Buy. Funny story. I was at a friend's house, and my hat flew off in the snow, and this is like a white hat. I'm sorry I didn't bring it with me, but this is a white hat. Can't find it anywhere. Next day we go down. My friend finds it out of the snow, which was pretty crazy. So, yeah, Fargo Season 1. Great pickup. Next is a Grindhouse Quentin Tarantino movie, which is Death Proof. Did not hear good things about this, but I'm willing to give it a shot because it has Kurt Russell in it, and I bet you it'll be pretty cool. And my first Criterion ever, which is The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, another David Fincher movie, and have not watched it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be really good. Criterion always does great additions, and most people don't know that this is actually a Criterion, so if you have this movie, you probably have the Criterion. It was $10, and then it comes with a little card inside about the movie and stuff. Very, very cool. And it was also Fincher's first PG-13 movie. Next, we have a great movie called The Outsiders. It has an all-star cast with Rob Lowe, Emilio Estevez, Ralph Macchio, Tom Cruise, Patrick Swayze, Matt Dillon, and Leif Garrett. What else would you want from this movie? This movie, it's awesome, and it's a PG-13 gang movie, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, really, really cool. Getting down to our final few here. This is Edward Scissorhands. This movie, I have not, most of these I haven't seen yet, but Edward Scissorhands, great Tim Burton movie. Tim Burton is one of my favorite directors. Really, really do enjoy his movies. Edward Scissorhands and Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is, it looks like his performance is going to be cool, so I can't wait to see that. Next up, we have The Boondock Saints. You know, I didn't hear good things about this movie, but it's had a cult following over the years and has William Dafoe and Norman Reedus, so can't wait to watch that. Then we have our final one. You like Huey Lewis in the News? American Psycho. Oh, geez, this film is absolutely strange, but it's awesome. Christian Bale has a great performance in it, and it's awesome. This is the whole stack. Oh, jeez. This is going to be hard to pick up. Whew. That's all of my films from January. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm Gibbs2902, and I will see you guys later.